का सफर है हर किसी का अलग है, जहाँ ना सर जाती है वहाँ कहानी बनती है। रातें भी बयां करती है ख्वाब जो दिल में बसाते हैं। सुबह होते ही सब कुछ नया, नए रास्ते नए किस्से हैं। आँखों में झलकते पल, हर सपन की उलझी हलचल, जैसे हर धड़कन में बसी अनकही सी कोई हलचल। जो भी नजर से गुजरा वो दिल के पास ठहरा।
हाय, दिस इज आंखों का सफर पॉडकास्ट विद शालिनी। आज का हमारा ये एपिसोड सिर्फ एक पॉडकास्ट नहीं बल्कि एक इमोशनल रीयूनियन है। ये एक ऐसा सफर है जो नॉटर डेम एकेडमी पटना से जुड़ा हुआ है। नॉटर डेम एकेडमी से बहुत सारी यादें जुड़ी हुई है क्योंकि आई हैव बीन अ टीचर इन NTA for almost 20 years. As a person, I grew up here. I have become more confident. I have become a true guide, a mentor for my students. ये मुझे बच्चों से और क्लोज ले गया और मेरे लाइफ में एक नया टर्न ले लिया। तो आज मेरे पॉडकास्ट में 3 ऐसे गेस्ट हैं जो नॉटर डेम के 12 स्टैंडर्ड में अपने अपने स्ट्रीम्स में टॉप किया है। आर्ट्स, साइंस, कॉमर्स, 3 streams, 1 destination, excellence. So, चलिए हम बात करते हैं इन बच्चों के सफ़र से, इनकी लाइफ, इनकी जर्नी, इनके होप्स, इनके हाइज एंड लोज, इनके एक्सपेक्टेशंस, इनकी हैप्पीनेस, उन सब चीज़ों के बारे में। So, presenting NDA 12 toppers, unfiltered, unscripted, unbeatable. Hi girls, welcome to Podcast with Shalini.
Hello.
So please introduce yourself. Yes.
I'm Adya. I'm 17 years old and I completed my schooling from Notre Dame Academy. I've been studying in Notre Dame Academy since Montessori 1 and I chose commerce in class 11. So I topped.
Okay. So you are the commerce topper.
Yes.
Okay. Standard 12.
Yes.
Yes. Vanshika.
Hi everyone, I'm Vanshita. I'm 18 years old and I've completed my 12th grade from Notre Dame Academy in art section.
Okay.
Hello everyone, I'm Sakshi. I've done my 12th from Notre Dame Academy in the science stream. Thanks for having me.
Most welcome. Most welcome. It's my pleasure to have you all here.
Thank you.
Okay. So tell me something about you. Just one thing about you. Whatever you want to share.
I am a person who thrives in social settings.
Okay.
And I love social interactions. I love being around people. I think I'm an extrovert in nature, you could say. And I love watching movies, films. I love talking about philosophical concepts, conventions.
Great, Adya.
As for me, I think I'm quite opposite to Adya. I'm a little shy and quiet and I like to be around very few people. And I like playing the guitar. I've taken classes for like 2 years and then I've taken Kathak classes for 3 years. So I'm into a lot of things. I'm into listening to music, watching movies, and I have a lot of hobbies outside school.
Okay, that's great. That's lovely. Yes, Sakshi.
Now, as for me, I think I'm a mixture of both. I'm an ambivert. I like to talk to certain people, be myself with certain people like my family, my own friends. But I like to socialize also sometimes. And as of my hobbies, I like painting. I like listening to music. That's it.
Okay. So, एक बात बताओ आप लोग तीनों, क्या शुरू से नॉटर डेम एकेडमी में पढ़े हो, like from Montessori, or when did you join?
I've been studying since Montessori 1, since most of my family members have been to Notre Dame.
Okay, so 15 long years in India. Okay. Yes, Vanshika.
I joined in 11th grade Just for I had this goal from 7th grade that I want to join Notre Dame Academy in 11th grade.
Okay.
So I was very excited when I got admission here. Like I was so excited that I would make new friends here. I'll meet new people. So it was my dream come true actually.
Wow, great.
I joined Notre Dame in 11th standard. I got to know about the school through my father. I actually did not know much about the school, but I definitely liked the pictures of the school.
ओके सर टेल मी ये सफर कैसा रहा, ये 2 साल का सफर? ठीक है, अभी हम लोग प्लस 2 के बारे में बात करते हैं. ये 2 साल का सफर प्लस 2 कैसा रहा? Yes, Sakshi, let's start from your first.
Okay, so I'd definitely be honest, बहुत easy नहीं था. बहुत ups and downs हुए. At this point of time, if I can remember, I must have given up 100 times, but definitely I had to stand up all those 100 times. So बहुत सारा almost सारा चीज़ें according to मेरे हिसाब से तो बिल्कुल नहीं हुआ. बहुत ups and downs इधर उधर, टाइम टेबल बनाते हुए भी टाइम टेबल के एकदम ऑपोजिट मेरा रूटीन चल रहा था. But it's okay. एंड में इवेंचुअली आई थिंक हर दिन के एंड में मेरे 12th में हम कैप्टन भी थे, तो एक चीज़ हमको ये बहुत अच्छा लगा कि हर दिन के एंड में आई वाज लाइक अब ऐसे करना है, अब ऐसे नहीं, अब ऐसे करना है, वैसे नहीं. सो इट वाज नाइस कि हम अपने दिन को कंक्लूड कर पा रहे थे. इट वाज एक्चुअली अ गुड फुल स्टॉप टू माय डे. सो दैट वाज वन थिंग. एंड एक्चुअली 11th 12th जर्नी इज समथिंग दैट आई चेरिश फॉर माय लाइफ टाइम. मतलब ये ऐसा नहीं है कि एक अकेडमिक ईयर था. डेफिनेटली ये कुछ लाइफ का इम्पॉर्टेंट लेसन्स, बहुत सारा फेलियर्स हैव बीन स्लैम्ड ऑन माय फेस, एंड डेफिनेटली ये चीज़ आई थिंक कि हम अपने पूरे लाइफ टाइम कैरी करना चाहेंगे.
So ND has helped you to bloom as a person.
Yes, definitely. As a captain, क्योंकि NDA में कैप्टन होना is not an easy task. It's definitely very responsible.
So what captain were you?
I was the class captain.
Okay, you were the class captain.
Yes, I was the class captain. और मतलब बहुत कुछ काम करना पड़ता था और ज़्यादा पता नहीं था. 11th में I wasn't the captain, and जो कैप्टन काम करते थे वो हम देखते भी नहीं थे. तो 12th में कि कैप्टन बन गए. And then definitely my class teacher, she helped me so much. जो सिली मिस्टेक्स हम किए पूरे सेशन में, उस डेफिनेटली वो बहुत अच्छे से हैंडल की. आई थिंक शी वॉज द वन की मतलब कैप्टनसी पूरा हुआ मेरे तरफ से. यस.
Because it was really fun for me. And I remember meeting Adya on the day of orientation. And it was such a nice day. I met her and so many nice people. So it was a really great start. And then I made really good friends. Like friends I will keep treasuring forever. I will cherish them. I'll have all ties with them till I get old. And I loved all my teachers. I loved my subjects. It was really interesting. I would not miss a day of school. I would go to school daily. It was such a fun thing for me. Like, I would not miss school at all.
Oh, that's great. And what about you, Adya?
As for me, it was extremely chaotic.
Okay.
It was extremely chaotic. Like, I could not predict what was going to happen next with me. So, outside of academics and studies, many things were going on with me. Some positive, some negative. So it was very overwhelming for me. I had to learn how to manage my emotions all at once. And I think it was a blessing in disguise because now I know how to deal with things. Now I know how to deal with problems. So I would say that my 11th and 12th journey was really necessary for my life, for my journey, for my life, and for my progress. I made a lot of progress. So I'm really proud of that.
So proud of it. Actually, tell me one thing, girls. Like, when you were in standard 9, 10, तो तुम्हारा goal क्या clear था? ये subject मुझे लेना है. I have to go to this stream. Or was it a last minute change or what? What was it?
In 9th grade, I definitely wanted to pursue law.
Okay.
And I ended up in commerce. So yes, my goals have changed a lot drastically throughout the years. But
so taking commerce was your own choice?
Yes, it was my own choice.
What about you, Anjali?
Miss, मुझे तो 9th grade से I was really into political science. So I knew I wanted to take arts and do something in that line. So my ultimate goal is doing law.
Okay. Yes.
मेरा 7th standard से was clear कि I wanted to go in civil services. But I was also like कि हम ज़्यादा खुद को प्रेशराइज नहीं करेंगे कि शुरू से ऐसे करना है, शुरू से वैसे करना है, क्योंकि I was quite uncertain कि एंड मोमेंट में जब हमको काम करने का टाइम होगा, so हम अपना इंतजियाज्म लूज ना कर दे. सो इसलिए हम चाहते थे कि 11th-12th में हम थोड़ा उसको ईजी लेके चले, ज़्यादा खुद को ये नहीं प्रेशराइज नहीं करें कि सिविल सर्विसेज में अभी शुरू से कर देना है, एंड में एग्जाम टाइम में पूरा मोटिवेशन हम लूज कर दे. सो 11th-12th में आई चोज साइंस. साइंस हम इसलिए चूज किए थे क्योंकि केमिस्ट्री, आई लाइक केमिस्ट्री एंड मैथ्स, एंड पापा ने भी बोला था कि अभी साइंस ले लो फिर बाद में कर लेना. सो दैट वाज माय गोल. आई वांट टू गो इन सिविल सर्विसेज.
All the best for that.
Thank you.
Sakshi. My best wishes and my blessings for that.
Thank you
And
so
to
much.
all three of you.
Thank you.
अच्छा, एक बात बताओ, ये like you have topped in your streams. Was it anticipated? मतलब था कि टॉप करना है, क्या उस हिसाब से पढ़ते थे कि नहीं टॉप करना है या बहुत अच्छा करना है या एक्सट्रीम? Tell me about that, your goal at that time when you were giving the exams.
Honestly, I definitely thought that I was going to get 80% in my board exams because I did not prepare that well. And I was extremely exhausted at the time of preparation. And it was very overwhelming in a way because a lot of things were going on in my family as well. So I definitely did not have that goal that I'd top the school, this and that. No. I was like, just let me complete my 12th grade and then I'll go to a proper college, do my studies, higher education. But I never had that goal as such.
Okay. Yeah. Yes, Vanshi.
Miss 11th में तो I was not a good student. Like I struggled a little. I was still figuring out how to study those subjects because they were relatively new.
So let's not say you were not a good student. You were learning to deal with it.
Yes.
So don't say that you were not a good student.
फिर 12th में I got a hang of it. I started scoring well. पहले I did well in half yearly. Then I did better in pre-boards. So I knew I wanted to do well, like super well. I wanted to make my parents proud. And I wanted 100 out of 100 in psychology actually.
Why psychology?
Because it was my favorite it is my favorite subject, and I had so much interest in it, and I had been scoring well in psychology, so I was like psychology mein to 100 lana hi hai. But then fun fact actually, I was taking out like my best case scenario marks like few days before the results had to come out, so it was very close to what I got very close to what I was expecting.
Okay.
So I knew I was going to get good marks, but definitely not expecting like I'll top the school.
Okay, I'd like to tell my viewers this, that when these girls were in standard 11, I was teaching in Notre Dame in standard 11, and I've taught Vanshita psychology in standard 11, and I was doing counseling sessions that time also. So used to meet many of the girls there. So
This fun fact also, just because of you, I'm into psychology as well. Because you built our base and it really ignited something in me. Like I want to do something in psychology because it was so interesting and you taught us so well. Like you shared your experiences with us. So it was so interesting, like our psychology classes, and everybody still like say that. Our
I'm
friends.
honored. Thank you so much. Yes, Sakshi.
Oh, okay. So my 11th journey was not that well. I was quite disappointed with the scores I was getting. 12th में थोड़ा 11th में कुछ ना कुछ हर एग्जाम में there would be some technicalities going wrong. I would कभी हम पढ़ ही इतना लेते थे कि कॉन्सेप्ट ही गलत ले लेते थे हम. ऐसा होता था मेरे साथ. एंड इवेंचुअली और समटाइम्स आई वुड नॉट बी एबल टू प्रेजेंट माई आंसर वेल. सो देयर विल बी समथिंग हैपनिंग जिसकी वजह से मार्क्स मेरा नीचे जाते रहता है, स्पेशली इन केमिस्ट्री. सो केमिस्ट्री इज माई फेवरेट सब्जेक्ट. केमिस्ट्री एंड मैथ्स आर माई फेवरेट सब्जेक्ट्स. I study those subjects. मतलब ऐसा प्रेशर फील करके नहीं. I feel very good कि कुछ नया कॉन्सेप्ट सीखने को मिल रहा है. बहुत अच्छा लगता था केमिस्ट्री और मैथ्स पढ़ने में, एंड उसमें मेरा मार्क्स अच्छा आता रहता है. मैथ्स वाज स्टिल बेटर. केमिस्ट्री तो बिल्कुल एक्सपेक्टेशंस के ऑपोजिट जा रहा था. बट 12th में शुरू से ये था कि कॉन्सेप्ट क्लियर रखना है, भले ही मार्क्स कैसा भी, कॉन्सेप्ट क्लियर रखना है ताकि आगे जाके खुद पे डाउट करने का मौका ना मिले. सो वही केमिस्ट्री में मेरा ठीक स्कोर होने लग गया. और ऐसे गोल का ये कि स्कूल टॉप करना है, तो समवेयर ये तो था कि अच्छा करना है, बहुत अच्छा करना है. स्कूल में कुछ टॉप नहीं तो रैंक ही ले आना है, कुछ इधर उधर. तो वो था। लेकिन ये एग्ज़ाम, मेरा बोर्ड एग्ज़ाम, आई वॉज नॉट वेरी सेटिस्फाइड विद माई बोर्ड एग्ज़ाम्स। लेकिन ये नहीं पता था कि मतलब मेरा ज़्यादा, मतलब सबसे ज़्यादा आ जाएगा साइंस स्ट्रीम में, पर आई एम डेफिनेटली ग्लैड। और मेरा केमिस्ट्री में 100 आ गया, इस वजह से मैं बहुत खुश है।
So yours is PCM, physics,
Yes,
chemistry, maths. और वंशिका तुम्हारे सब्जेक्ट्स?
With political science, psychology, sociology, and history.
Okay.
English, of course.
All of the commerce domains in maths.
Okay. Okay. So you guys are the toppers in 3 different streams. So we have the 3 toppers from 3 different streams, and then we have the school topper also, isn't it? So Vanshita is the school topper, MBA topper. So congratulations for that also.
Thank you so much. Miss.
इस पूरे टाइम में 2 years में या फाइनल एग्जाम के टाइम, क्या कभी कोई वैसा टाइम आया जब ये फीलिंग आई अब नहीं हो पाएगा, बहुत हो गया?
Definitely. Like मेरे अकाउंट्स के जो प्री बोर्ड के समय जो टाइम था, तो अकाउंटेंसी का सिलेबस बहुत वास्ट होता है, 4 books 3 books at a time. So sometimes I gave up, like बस इतना ही करके जाते हैं और सब भगवान देख लेंगे. So yeah, there were many nights like that. But अब boards के समय तो obviously we have to study seriously. So I played my role in that.
Miss, multiple time read करना पड़ा NCERT and it got so boring. मतलब बुक खोल के नींद आ जाती थी मुझे बहुत ज़्यादा, तो बहुत ज़्यादा बार लगे थे अब छोड़ देते हैं. But then there was ये था कि फीलिंग कि अच्छा करना है, तो that pushed me कि चलो कर लेते हैं, उसके बाद तो ठीक है, फिर जब अच्छे मार्क्स आएंगे then I'll enjoy. तो वही था, बट पुश करना पड़ा बहुत ज़्यादा मल्टीपल टाइम्स.
तो मेरे लिए मतलब ऐसा था कि साइंस लेते टाइम अब जैसे जैसे साइंस पढ़ने लगे वैसे वैसे मेरा याद करने का कैपेसिटी चला गया. मतलब इट वाज ऑलवेज लाइक समझना है वही, बस याद नहीं करना है. लेकिन डेफिनेटली याद तो बहुत कुछ करना पड़ता है, सब कुछ समझना थोड़ी होता है. सम डेफिनेशंस एवरीथिंग. सो डेफिनेशंस याद करने के टाइम पे एनसीईआरटी खोल के उसके बाद बहुत इरिटेशन होता था. सो इट्स लाइक एक बहुत अच्छा रूटीन मुहूर्त निकाल के बैठना पड़ता था डेफिनेशंस के लिए, और उसको रोज पढ़ना ही पड़ता था. याद नहीं होता था, उसको रोज पढ़ना ही पड़ता था. याद करने का बिल्कुल कैपेसिटी चला गया था.
कॉमर्स में भी जैसे 10th छोड़ा उसके बाद I cannot remember anything.
मुझे तो सिर्फ याद है.
And it is so relatable. मेरे को खुद अपने टाइम याद आ रहा है. Like I was never a rote learner. But वो definitions of psychology का वो definition लिखना है, तो वो तो याद करने की होता है. So and so said this. अब वो एक 4 pages ऐसे समझ करके लिख दो, but वो 4 lines का definition याद करने में मेरे भी हालत खराब हो जाती है.
It's economics, BSc, these all are theoretical subjects mostly. So मेरा हाथ खराब हो जाता था याद करने में.
So all of you, what style did you like adapt? Rote learning या समझ के लिखने वाला, or a mixture of both?
I adopted a mixture of both. So my style, like I use many study methods such as Pomodoro technique. It was like 15 minutes पढ़ो, 10 minutes break लो.
Okay, 1 minute.
Yeah.
वो 10 minutes रह जाता था?
Obviously not.
और 50 minutes पूरा हो जाता था.
हाँ,
50 पूरा हो जाता था, but 10 minutes.
10 turn to 2 hours, sometimes 40 minutes. But then there's this app called YPT, and it's a study tracker app. So you can track कि आपने कितना study किया. So I told my friends to hop on this app, like from science stream, from the art stream, like everyone. And we created kind of a competition. Okay. अच्छा वो मेरे से 2 मिनट आगे है, मुझे 2 मिनट और पढ़ना पड़ेगा. तो that was like it created a healthy competition.
So see the use of technology in such a creative way. Wow, that's great.
So I think we followed that पूरे boards के preparation के समय, and that helped a lot.
And you, Vanshika?
Miss, मेरे तो subjects ही वही है mostly याद करने वाले. So multiple readings of NCERT, and I started sitting with people who were like actually studying. So फिर I tried to like see how they're doing it. So I've noticed कि सब कोई एक लाइन पढ़ते हैं NCERT की, and they don't miss एक भी detail. That's the most important part of arts की पढ़ाई में कि you cannot miss any details. So I started reading NCERT multiple times, and that was pretty much it. कि मतलब बस multiple times NCERT reading.
Mine was a mixture of both, but definitely समझना ज़्यादा था. And I guess मेरा ये एक अलग मेथड था, या फिर बहुत लोग फॉलो करता भी होगा, कि आई यूज टू डेफिनेटली रीड NCERT केमिस्ट्री या फिर फिजिक्स या फिर कोई भी NCERT लाइन बाय लाइन पढ़ना ज़रूरी था मेरे लिए, क्योंकि व्हेन आई यूज्ड टू डू द एनसीईआरटी क्वेश्चंस they would ask for some definition, they would ask for some examples, and वो examples ignore करके आ जाते थे हम इधर। तो फिर से it was like फिर next question, फिर कुछ ignore करके आ गए मैम, तो it's like अब फिर से पढ़ो। So one chapter I used to read like पढ़ने के टाइम पे 3-4 बार, then उसके बाद questions करने के पहले 3-4 बार, फिर ऐसे होता था। तो रीड करना बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट था। आई गेस इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट्स, डेफिनेशंस, साइंस वालों का ये होता है कि डेफिनेशन कौन याद करेगा, समझ जाएंगे लिख देंगे, ऐसा नहीं होता है ना, क्योंकि कभी कभी साइंस में होता है कि वोकैबुलरी भी थोड़ा वीक हो जाता है, थोड़ा ये मेंटल स्ट्रेंथ पे ज़्यादा काम करने लग जाए तो वोकैबुलरी वीक हो जाता है। तो उस पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम पे आप कोई एस्केप तो नहीं ढूंढ सकते हो, आपको लिखना तो है ही अगर मार्क्स चाहिए तो डेफिनेशंस याद करना ज़रूरी था। एंड एनसीईआरटी को बार बार पढ़ना साइंस स्टूडेंट्स के लिए भी।
So, पूरे इस टाइम में फ्रेंड्स का क्या रोल रहा? Was there a peer pressure? Was it in a healthy way? या कभी-कभी लड़ाई भी हो जाती थी, या what was it? The peer pressure, did you have it?
For me, in my class, my friend Afifa, so she's a very close friend to me, and हम लोग का ऐसा है कि हम लोग का हमेशा सेम मार्क्स आता है, 1-2 मार्क्स आगे पीछे होते रहता है। So we saw it as a healthy competition, and like boards तक, अभी CUET तक भी वही चल रहा है कि okay, वो अभी इतना करी, मैं भी उतना ही करूँगी, तो it's very healthy। and मेरे जो और सारे friends हैं, they're mostly from different streams, so even when I study with them online on Zoom meetings, Google Meets, it's always healthy competition। Yeah, and I'll come back to you.
Miss, I hung out with my friends a lot, 12th grade maybe, and like I would talk to them whenever I feel stressed, and they would also text me कि नहीं हो रहा, क्या कर रही हो, क्या पढ़ रही हो, and we would always keep up, and we would suggest each other कि अब क्या करना चाहिए, ये हो गया वो कर लेते हैं, and sample papers करते हैं। We would motivate each other a lot। So, and I have friends in science stream also, so I would keep up English, maybe had common subject English, so we would try to study English together। So I tried to keep up with all my friends, and we would study ऐसे एक दूसरे को motivate करते हुए।
Okay, so I have a friend group on WhatsApp. So हम लोग के साथ we don't really talk about studies के बारे में बात नहीं होता है ज़्यादा, इधर उधर फालतू का चीज़ के बारे में ही बात होता है, एंड जब मार्क्स आता है तब स्टडीज़ के बारे में बात होता है, सिर्फ उस पर्टिकुलर दिन। ऐसे इट्स वेरी चिल, कुछ ज़्यादा पढ़ाई के बारे में लोग गैदर होते हैं तो पढ़ाई के बारे में बात नहीं करते हैं, मतलब क्योंकि ब्रेक्स मिलता है तो ब्रेक्स में भी बहुत लोग होते हैं कि पढ़ रहे होते हैं। मतलब आई वुड टेल यू एन इंसिडेंट, जब मतलब जैसे कि नॉटर डेम में 12th ग्रेड जो पूरा एक रो ही में होता है ना, तो लेफ्ट साइड में आप शुरू करते हैं 12 आर्ट्स बी से, एंड राइट साइड में साइंस से। सो सुबह में असेंबली मतलब आते थे हम, तो देखते थे कि 12th आर्ट्स बी स्टडिंग, 12th आर्ट्स ए स्टडिंग, कॉमर्स स्टडिंग, साइंस बी स्टडिंग वेरी हार्ड, साइंस ए स्लीपिंग, ऐसे होता था। एवरीवन वाज स्लीपिंग और हम कुछ अलग नहीं करते, हम जाके सो जाते। ये भाईचारा इंपॉर्टेंट, तो वैसे ही होता था। तो ज्यादा कुछ साइंस पीसीएम वाज वेरी चिल, पढ़ते लोग बहुत थे लेकिन चिल बहुत थे, मतलब ज्यादा पढ़ाई पर स्ट्रेस नहीं कुछ होता था।
तो जब रिजल्ट आया एंड फाइनली तुम तीनों टॉप किए, तो फ्रेंड्स का रिएक्शन क्या था?
I'm extremely proud of you. Everyone was calling up. I saw your face in the newspaper. This, that, or your name being called out here. I'm so proud of you. Wishes. That's it. Compliments, praises, and we.
So everything positive.
Yeah, and on my friend group, like all of the people in my friend group, they also passed with amazing grades. So I was also very proud of them. So we congratulated, celebrated our victory.
They were super proud of me, and they were more excited for me than I was. They were like, "You're topping the school." I said, "No, हो ही नहीं सकता, मेरे से ज़्यादा आ रहे होंगे." There were so many good students in my class जिनके throughout बहुत अच्छे marks आए, and I was expecting highest तो 98.8 जाएगा, मेरा तो 97.4, I will not even be 5th school topper. So I was kind of disappointed कि मेरे psychology में 99 में अटक गए. So I'll not be getting any award for that, and I might not be the school topper also. So I was very neutral, but my friends were boosting me, "Khush ho, you scored so well." And then when my teacher texted me, "You're the school topper," I said, "Miss, I don't believe you." I said, "Thank you so much, Miss, but I don't believe this." And then she said, "You've scored the highest." So then I finally cheered up and then I celebrated, and my parents were very proud of me.
So am I so proud of all of you. How's Sakshi?
So definitely my friends congratulated me. They said very so proud of you, so proud of you. अभी तक there are messages so proud of you. कल group पे अचानक से 3 दिन बाद so proud of you चल रहा था. तो बस वही था, कुछ और नहीं.
फैमिली की एक्सपेक्टेशंस क्या थी?
My sister, she lives in Berlin right now, so she always supported me. She always believed in me, even when I didn't believe in myself. I remember before my maths board exam, I was very stressed. I thought that I didn't study anything. I was very underprepared. So I called up my sister, and she, at 2 a.m., she made me sit on my chair and she made me do a full guided meditation with an agarbatti and everything. So it was quite serious. But actually that helped me a lot.
It helps a lot.
Yes. She believes in
Yes,
it. She's very spiritual.
We should all believe in meditation
Yeah.
because it actually gives
It
benefits.
actually helps. She is very passionate about meditating and she channeled that through me. So it helped me a lot. And as for my parents, they were crying and sobbing. And I was like, तुम रो क्यों रहे हो यार, खुश हो, jump करो, कुछ करो, रो क्यों रहे हो? So that was the reaction I got.
Even my parents, they did not say anything पहले result के पहले, because they did not want me to have वो pressure कि अगर अच्छा नहीं हुआ तो they'll be disappointed. So they did not say anything. I said कि I might be getting इतना, or worst case scenario I might be getting इतना. They said I'm happy with both. You score जितना भी, will be happy, will be proud of you. Then जब result आया, they jumped. They were happier than me. And then they cried when they got to know that I was a school topper.
My parents definitely they were proud of me, and moreover एग्जाम से पहले I told my पापा कि एग्जाम उतना अच्छा गया नहीं है, मतलब I'm disappointed with my marks, disappointed with my exams. तो फिर पापा मतलब एक लिस्ट बनाए मेरा कि तुम मिनिमम मार्क्स सारे सब्जेक्ट्स में लिखो, तुमको आ सकता है. तो फिर आई कैलकुलेटेड और फिर वो 90% था, तो 90% ठीक है. तो फिर मतलब पापा बोले कि ऐसे तुम्हारा कटेगा नहीं, लेकिन कोई बात नहीं, ठीक है. फिर एग्जाम से पहले ऐसे कुछ डिस्कशन होता नहीं था, मतलब आई वॉज द वन से कि पापा रिजल्ट आने वाला है. फिर रिजल्ट आने के टाइम पे एक्चुअली जब रिजल्ट आने वाला था तो before my results were out, my everyday routine would be waking up, then going for CBSE results 2025. So I got to know कि 11th of May 15, and I then also got to know कि May 13 को पिछले साल CBSE रिजल्ट किया था. तो I don't know, but I was super chill कि May 13 को नहीं होगा, May 13 को होगा ही नहीं, हर साल थोड़ी सेम दिन होगा. और same thing happened on 13th. I was going to have a nap in the afternoon, but I checked the phone and फिर go use this website, how to check your 12th result. And फिर अचानक से मम्मी रिजल्ट आ गया. फिर I called my cousin. I told him कि मेरा रिजल्ट देख दो, क्योंकि हमसे नहीं हो पाएगा अभी इस पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम पे, मेरा रिजल्ट देख दो. So he asked for my admit card photo. And then उस टाइम पे I was totally zoned out. क्योंकि हम prepared ही नहीं थे कि मेरा रिजल्ट आ जाएगा. तो वो फिर मार्क्स बताया, and then I told my father, I told my mother. They were very happy.
I remember 13th को मेरा CUET का exam था. So I had 3 domains: accountancy, economics, and business studies all at once within 3 hours. And it ended at 12 p.m. And 12 p.m. के समय ही results आ गया. So as soon as I got out of the center, my parents were like, result आ गया तुम्हारा. Please spare me God. I got into the auto, put on my headphones, Hanuman Chalisa, repeat. And फिर घर जाते ही I took 2 hours to rest, and I checked my results at 4 p.m.
So, my God, you have so much of patience.
I was controlling myself. I was going to crash out if I saw my results at 12 p.m. itself. Because I definitely thought that I was getting 80%. And throughout the car ride, I was telling my mother, Mama, utna expect mat karo, Mama.
So, Mama को prepare कर रहे थे.
हाँ, Mama को prepare कर रहे थे. फिर Mama के
So, was it Mama को prepare कर रहे थे या खुद को prepare कर रहे थे?
I guess दोनों.
But yeah, वो result day बहुत ज़्यादा important होता है.
Yeah, it was.
फिर हम तुमसे रिलेट कर रहे हैं साक्षी, इवन जब मेरा 10th का लाइक आई हैड माय स्कूलिंग फ्रॉम सलून्स कॉन्वेंट में, तो 10th का रिजल्ट आया तो इवन आई सेड इन माय फैमिली मेरे से नहीं होगा जो देख करके एंड आई वांट टू शेयर दिस, लाइक in standard 10 I was the school topper.
Oh, that's amazing.
So this was standard 10. Then I went for IA from Patna College. So that was it.
Wow.
You see, when I asked my sister to check it for me, I was like, Mason Yoga, you write if it's borderline 90, write yes. If it's above 95%, write yes. I'll check it back. Don't tell me how it is.
Yes for both.
Yeah, yes for both. Even
Yes
if it's
for both.
borderline or 95. I will not expect anything except anything 90 below. So you tell me if it's 90 above, borderline 90, yes. 95 above, yes. Then I'll check it.
So now let's get into a fun zone. Okay, some rapid fire questions for you. So it has to be very fast. Okay, just small answers, very fast. We'll go like this, starting from you. Okay, so shall we start?
Yes.
Okay, so put on your thinking caps, and the first question is, एक word for CBSE board exam.
Dark room.
Chaotic.
Chaotic,
बेकार.
बेकार. Last moment revision या months of planning?
Last one.
Last one.
Months of planning.
Night owl or morning
Night
person?
owl.
Night owl.
Morning.
Morning person. Favorite subject या सबसे tough subject?
Accounts.
What was it?
Tough.
Tough.
Favorite political science.
Okay.
Favorite chemistry. Tough was physics.
Tough was
Physics.
physics. Okay. One teacher you were most scared of.
We take names. Can we start a discussion?
Subject. Take this. No.
No. So everybody was very good.
Very good.
Okay. Okay, टीचर की वो एक कौन सी लाइन जो हमेशा याद रहेगी? कभी भी, not here, like as a teacher.
I have to think about it.
It has to be a rapid fire thing.
It was just after the result, Amir sir called us and he said, "क्या मैं NDA की topper से बात कर रहा हूँ?" And it was the sweetest thing ever.
Wow. Yes.
Vijay sir's retest and Arey Baba.
Yes. Blank. Yes, blank. Okay. So I'm talking to the beautiful young ladies. So, if I may ask, what was more difficult? Board exam or heartbreak?
Board exams.
Board exams. I've never experienced.
Never gone through a heartbreak.
Okay. Okay. So, अगर studies एक movie होती, तो उसका नाम क्या होता?
I can name a movie. Maths
Yeah.
में डब्बा गुल.
Huh?
Maths में डब्बा गुल.
Maths में.
Maths.
Maths में.
That is why I did not take any maths related.
Okay. अच्छा.
3 agents क्योंकि accountancy को BSc.
Sakshi. Fast.
PCM, the surgical strike.
The surgical strike. Okay. That one particular stress buster song.
Gunfire.
Okay.
I have so many favorite songs I cannot. If I could fly by One Direction.
Okay.
Beautiful Life by Now United.
Exams time बहुत stress होता था. So what was that one thing which was the stress buster thing?
Talking to my friends at 3 a.m. playing games.
I think it was reels for me. I want to start watching reels.
Talking to my mother and my brother and phone.
Okay. अच्छा बताओ. Commerce, arts, science, which is better?
That's a big debate.
Yes. So,
Everyone would prefer their streams.
and which is the toughest?
Science for sure.
PCM, science.
Okay, so you agree on that?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. ठीक है. So this was our rapid fire round. Though I'm not going to give you a big hamper, but I've got something, a small thing for you. Okay?
ये नज़रों का सफर है, हर किसी का अलग है. जहाँ ना सर जाती है, वहाँ कहानी बनती है. रातें भी
ओके, ये बताओ सोशल मीडिया कितना डिस्ट्रैक्ट करता है? लाइक स्टडी आवर्स, सोशल मीडिया आवर्स, वेयर इज इट? इंस्टा, एफबी, व्हाट्सएप, क्या है डिस्ट्रैक्शन? किधर है?
Distractions हर जगह है, to be very honest. But for me, it was Instagram and Instagram Reels. They were so addicting, and I spent most of my hours on them. Like even on vacations, 8 hours Instagram screen time. It would go that fast, so I really had to limit myself during board exams. But I was still active.
The first reaction my friend had was कि send me your screen time तुम्हारे एग्जाम के टाइम का. तुम इतनी एक्टिव थी इंस्टाग्राम पे, वी शुड मेक अ वीडियो ऑन यू कि तुम कैसे being on Instagram इतने घंटों तक you scored so well. And it was some people deactivate their accounts during exam, like we'll have to study, social media will distract us. I never deactivated my account ever. I would be there, I would watch reels to relax myself, and I would study also, obviously. But then it was at least 3 hours a day, 4 hours during exams.
During exams.
Okay, so I'm not very active on Instagram, but definitely my distraction is YouTube. So it's like until unless I'm not watching YouTube, it's okay. When I start, it's definitely a tough thing to get a full stop. So my distraction was YouTube. Instagram I'm not that active on Instagram, neither Facebook. Yes, WhatsApp sometimes just for some work or anything, just talking to my friends. That's it.
Like you said, Vanshika, that लोग deactivate कर देते हैं. In the same way, लोग socialize करना बंद कर देते हैं, friends से नहीं मिलते हैं, family functions में नहीं जाते हैं. They don't bother about themselves. Oh, अभी क्या करना? ठीक करके अच्छे से dress करके क्या करना? Outings, everything stops for many people during exams time. So what was it for you?
Honestly, I don't remember leaving my house so much during preparation times. But घर पे ही बहुत कुछ करते थे. So I never neglected my social life during exams. I always kept up with my friends. I always kept them updated. They kept me updated. As I said before, we competed with each other during preparation. So I think my social life was still very active during exams.
Okay, so you maintained a balance.
Yes, I maintained a balance.
As Adya said, you need to have a balance. So even during exams, if you are studying 16 hours a day, you need that 4 hours or at least kuch time to yourself where you can enjoy, be it social media, do any recreational activities, paint, do anything to keep yourself fresh. And don't stop attending functions. Enjoy that as well.
And going out with friends.
After some point, just before the exams, you should not go out. But then throughout the year, you don't have to stop going out with your friends. You can have fun, actually.
I don't think it's the same for you, Sakshi. Is it?
Oh, actually, as far as I can remember, I think I've not really missed any social gathering as of now. The thing is, I don't really have too much social gatherings. I have not a very big social circle. I was in touch with my friends since the starting. During the boards, I used to talk to them so it's like very normal, not very stressed out. Definitely, I guess my parents were like that. My parents would not really approach me कि हाँ ऐसे चल रहा है उधर चल रहा है. तो ज़्यादा उधर gathering होता भी नहीं था. मतलब it's like since childhood. मतलब बहुत ज़्यादा इधर जाना नहीं होता था.
सब कुछ नॉर्मल था.
It was.
Okay. लाइफ का फाइनल गोल क्या है?
I want to join civil services in the administrative services.
Miss lawyer बनना है. Corporate.
I definitely want to go into finance and be that corporate girly.
Okay. So all the best for that.
Thank you so much.
Okay, before we end this talk show, the podcast, that one message you want to give to your juniors. Yes, Vanshika.
For all my juniors, I would ask you all to take it very, very chill, very easy. Do not pressurize yourself into scoring 95 or 90%. It is actually very nice if you do, but if you get 70% or 65%, it is not the end of the world. You have a lot of things ahead of your life after 12th grade. It does not end there. And please participate in extracurricular activities. Do as much as you can. Collect certificates. It will help you a lot after 12th grade.
Okay. Yes, Sakshi.
Okay, so for my juniors, one advice is do not get disappointed by failures. Just if you will keep working, just remember that you have something very pleasing at the end. That's my advice.
I would want to say that it is really necessary to know how to create a balance between study and your actual life. And मेरा कहना है कि 11th में जितना fun करना है कर लो. I personally made a lot of memories in 11th and even 12th grade. I had a lot of fun, but I also knew how to create a balance between work and life. So it's really necessary to do that. So you have to think of this life as the only one. मतलब YOLO, you only live once. So जो करना है करो, but then there also has to be a balance.
So, before we end, that one last note for Notre Dame.
For Notre Dame, I would definitely like to thank Notre Dame with all of my heart. And I would like to thank Sister Neha and all of my teachers from Montessori to secondary school for teaching me poise, elegance, how to deal with things, difficulties, obstacles. And I don't think I would have been the same without them. They play a huge role in my life.
Thank you, Notre Dame. You have shaped me into who I am. And you have changed me as a person. I've grown. I've become more confident. I've learned to deal with things in a much better way. And thank you so much to all the teachers and especially Honorable Sister Neha. She has done a lot for us.
So I'd definitely like to thank Notre Dame. It has definitely built my personality, and a big thank you to my class teacher, my subject teachers, and especially Sister Neha.
And thank you, Notre Dame, for giving me so many good friends. Like I will cherish them forever. I love my friends from Notre Dame.
I feel the same.
Okay. So thank you so much, Adya.
Thank you so much for having me. It was definitely amazing sharing my personal experiences.
Thank you, Vanshika.
Thank you
for
so
coming
much,
out.
Miss. Thank you for inviting me. Thank you.
Thank you, Sakshi, for being a guest.
Thank you so much, Miss. It was definitely a pleasing experience here.
It was my honor, my pleasure. It was great talking to you girls. Lovely ladies, beautiful ladies. I wish you great success in life. Be happy, enjoy every moment of life. हर चीज का एक place होता है life में. Don't miss them out. Okay? Follow your dreams, achieve them, and enjoy life to your fullest.
Thank you, Miss.
All the best. Love you guys.
Thank you so much.
Like,
subscribe, share, and follow our lovely teacher on YouTube.
Do comment whether you like this video or not and leave your suggestions in the comments below. We'll be reaching out to you.